Peace. Welcome back to my space. At this time, I am Nicole Monique Pace, the Queen Empress, Shadow Priestess, Esoteric Soul Star is my duty, honor, privilege to keep this realm and reality current in World War III. Agape and gratitude for all authentic energetic exchanges and inspired actions taken toward me at this time. Shout out to the Soul Family Constellation. We keep doing it and doing it. Peace on this Saturn's Day. All right. On this Saturn's Day, July 30th, 2022, the sun is currently 7 degrees into the Leo archetype. So, shout out to all the Leo suns out here acknowledging a star day today. Peace and more power to you and all of your individual missions. I greatly appreciate your service to us all. Also, before we move away from the sun at this time is conjunct two fixed star energies. All right. And one of them, so the sun illuminates, the sun gives purpose, it influences a particular state of being. It does correlate, it is related to the ego. All right. So, with that being said, be aware of this extra influence today. All right. And at this time, this fixed star energy is a Celis borealis. And a Celis borealis at this time is 7 degrees, 51 minutes Leo. Okay. So let's talk about this here. Influence. Okay. Both north is of the nature. Okay. Of the nature of Mars and the sun. Okay. Be aware. Together, they give care and responsibility with a charitable and fostering nature, but danger of violent death, serious accidents, and bums. The joint, it gives patience, beneficence, courage, and makes its natives heroic and defiant leaders. Interesting, because this morning, scrolling, I saw um a story where this man was getting into it with, the mother of his child, and he was on a bridge and threatened to throw his own baby over the side of the bridge. This lady saw that, stopped it, um intervened and stopped that from happening, and the man wound up in custody. Interesting, right? But anyway, particularly when the sun um conjuncts Acellus borealis, blows, stabs, serious accidents, shooting, shipwreck, beheading, hanging, murderer or murdered, violent fevers, danger of fire, disgrace, and imprisonment, favorable for dealing with the public and influential people, business success. Wow. You know what I'm saying? We see little examples of the way these influences play out all the time. So just be aware. And then second, the sun is also conjunct Praesepe. That's Praesaepe. And Praesepe is 7 degrees, 39 minutes Leo at this time. So let's talk about influence. Of the nature of Mars and the moon. So pretty much scorpionic vibes. When I get Mars and moon, I get Scorpio. And causes disease, disgrace, adventure, insolence, wantonness, brutality, blindness, industry, order, and fecundity. Fecundity. That's Fecundity. I'm going to look that up in a minute. And makes its natives fortune through liable, makes its natives fortunate through liable, through to loss through others. Oh, okay. So like, some kind of inheritance through somebody's demise, right? And the founders of large businesses. All right. So particularly when the sun conjuncts Persepi, evil disposition, murderer or murdered, blows, stabs, serious accidents, shooting, shipwreck, execution, banishment, imprisonment, sharp diseases, fevers, hemorrhage, lawsuits, danger of death from fire, iron or stones, injuries to the face, wounds, bad eyes, and if in an angle, blindness. All right. Be aware today. Okay. Maybe tomorrow. Be aware of this influence today. Okay. Again, sun is more so like purposeful action. Be aware of entities that feel the need to, allow themselves to be influenced by this particular energy today. All right. Maybe you yourself or whatever. Just be aware if you feel like, all this murderous virus, just be aware. Okay. There's that. Now, considering today is Saturn's Day, let's take it back a bit. At the top of Saturn's hour earlier, what was that? 5:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The moon was 25 degrees into the Leo archetype. So at the top of Saturn's hour, that was 5:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The moon was 25 degrees into the Leo archetype, still in that, well, not conjunction energy, but still strong Leo vibes here with the sun and moon in Leo. All right. So let's see what the Sabian Symbols has to say about the 25th degree of Leo. Collectively speaking, what set us off as far as our mood, collectively speaking, today, at least over here, right? A large camel crossing the desert. Independence. We need to learn to rely more upon ourselves and reduce our dependency upon others. Self-reliance. The more we are self-reliant, the less we depend for our needs upon others who so often require us to be inauthentic or curved, muted versions of ourselves, so thwarting our spiritual aspirations. Having become disinterested in how we appear to the world, we must go one stage further and minimize what we require of worldly comforts. Here, here. Okay. Especially today with that influence, you know what I'm saying? Again, with this Neptune and Piscean energy, you don't want to like at this time. Is Neptune retrograde? I do believe Neptune is still retrograde at this time. Is retrograde at this time, right? Yes, it is. So it's psycho time at this time. Okay, be aware and for the foreseeable future, this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? But absolutely, right now, people are not even able to handle their own crazy. And what are they going to do? Act out. All right. So at this time, that is absolutely word from the wise, the Sabian symbols, to be more self-reliant. And absolutely, because we can get caught up in feeling like, okay, well, I need this person or this situation, when actually it's not saying that you don't necessarily need whatever you're getting from that person. But if it's not that person, let it go. If it's a need, again, as far as basic shelter, I'm staying here because I need a roof over my head or I need to eat. Of course, that is a need to some degree. However, if there's a whole bunch of resistance with that particular entity, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Let it go. You don't want to build more resistance. You don't want to get stabbed up, shot. It's crazy out here. All right. Authentically so. All right. If you know you're done and let it go. All right. Moving right along. Let's stay current. Right. Check our alignment and talk aspects. Again, today's Saturn's Day. Right now, Saturn is 23 degrees into the Aquarian archetype. Change. Saturn is retrograde at this time. All right. So retrograde energy for me is introspective energy. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily expressed. It's more, it plays out more, again, internally, right? So Saturn influences duty. It is restrictive. It relates to reality, the sins of the father, right? For me, it's a karmic placement in that somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. Your mama, your daddy, your auntie, whoever, a collective entity could have done it and then chose not to clean up their mess. Somebody got to do it. Saturn. Everybody got a Saturn duty. Okay, maybe probably wasn't your quote unquote fault in this. I didn't do this shit. Somebody got to clean it up. Saturn. All right, get the job done. All right, status. You know what I'm saying? Um, well, not status. That's more so Capricorn. But again, duty, sins of the father, restriction, time, right, reality, right, and that is in the archetype of Aquarius. So at this time with Saturn in Aquarius, we have a duty, collectively speaking, to the future, right? To humanity, particularly rebellion, not Piscean kumbaya, but Aquarius, rebel. What is our individual Saturn duty at this time? So considering that it is in retrograde at this time, is probably very much reflective, like deep within, pondering, thinking like, okay, what I got to do for the future. Okay, be ingenuitive. All right, brilliance, again, to break apart, destroy, obliterate this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's time to it's duty, you know what I'm saying, to do that at this time. So let's see what's going on as far as um aspects. Okay. So right now, what do we have for Saturn? Saturn's kind of chilling. Right now, today through Monday, it'll probably start to fade out Monday the 1st. We do have Saturn in Aquarius conjunct Mercury. Oh, I mean, conjunct, oppose Mercury in Leo. All right. So what we feel at this time, again, what we individually feel that we have a duty to, again, to a particular social group or society, future or whatever, that's going to be, it's going to have some type of opposition. What's that word? It's oxymoronic, because Mercury is communication, assimilation, and that's in Leo. All right. So the way that we're communicating about how we're going to do that, that may, will most likely is going to, sound counterproductive even at this time. So just be aware of that from today through Monday with that opposition. Okay. People may not want to hear it. Okay. Oh yeah, we got to do this, we got to do that, as far as for a collective or again a social group, something with technology, ingenuitive, and people are not going to want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? With that Mercury and Leo, it's like, I'm talking about my purpose, the way I want to do something. Like, that's Mercury and Leo. All right, let's get creative, let's have fun. Saturn ain't about that. It's like duty. You know what I'm saying? So you may want to talk about, yeah, this is going to be fun. And it's like, this is not going to be fun. We got to clean this shit up. So like that type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it as far as strong influences. You know what I'm saying? We do have this a quintile or biquintile. I just got what's the bright idea. So again, ideas about how to, and that's Venus. Venus is in what, Cancerian, and it'll probably mostly be related to the home space, building a foundation or something like that. But that's pretty much, and authentically so. I mean, shit is crazy enough without having, some significant aspects to Saturn at this time. You know what I'm saying? So, again, you know what I'm saying? You might want to talk, somebody might be talking like, yeah, well, we can do it this way and it's going to be fun. And the whole time you're thinking like, don't get washed up under the current with somebody talking something. And the way that they're saying that they're going to do it is going to be all fun and creative. And then you get into it and it's hard motherfucking work. Just be aware. Okay. It may need to get done, but just be aware of somebody, over communicating that in a way that it's going to be like, oh, some kind of big production. And yeah, we're gonna get, because Leo, they probably already thinking about the accolades from it, and you ain't gonna get near bit of accolades. Not from Saturn. This shit gotta get done. So just be aware. But there's that. All right. Let's get some tarot. How we starting off? Okay, do we have a message from Saturn? Look at this, what is this popping? Don't even do that. Don't even do that. We are doing to the most. Okay, all right. Is there a message from Saturn in Aquarius? I'm thinking about yesterday because sometimes I watch my videos back and I think I said like Venus and Taurus or some shit because it was like a lot of Taurus energy. But you get what I say when I be making mistakes. It is what it is. I be knowing what I'm talking about, but I talk really fast and my mind literally goes a mile a minute. That's why when I do speak, I know people notice like I cut the fuck off. Like my sentences, like it'd be like half a fucking sentence. That's because I'm like already in the next paragraph, the next thought. Like, ooh, and I have to catch myself, slow down, finish your sentence, be more clear. It's like, okay, I can do it. Anyway. The chaser. All right. We have kisses. Oh, come on. No, it is what it is. It is what it is. So let's talk about it. All right. So this is highlighting, if you want to talk about a type of connection, this would be like, the empath narcissist type paradigm, somebody, like chasing somebody that, likes to be chased or whatever. So this is highlighting the chaser. The roles could be switched at this time, but let's see. We have kisses, twin flames, mirror, all right, heartbroken, ascending. So possibly somebody that had liked to be chased all of a sudden stop being chased and now they're the chaser. It could be that type of vibe. Or again, somebody that is just trying to love an arc. Somebody that likes to be chased and they know it. Okay. Like I know that you like to kiss ass and I like to have my ass kissed. Okay, something like that. But we have the chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment. Please don't leave me. Okay, please don't. I love you. It's not easy. Like when you authentically like do care for a person and they won't get right. And then they be playing them games, man. And usually it be the sex, man. It be the sex. And it's like, oh my God. You mean I gotta give this up? Like, can you please just act right? And then they hit you with the owie woppy about how, they was never loved and you the only one that gets me and I'm gonna change. Like, oh man, it be a whole production. It'd be a whole production. Who got time for that at this time? You know what I'm saying? It's a choice. Fear of abandonment. All right. We have masculine, the action taker, community, forgive, fresh start. Somebody wants another chance. So maybe now, again, the person that was being chased but is not chased. Like the reason why they wanted to be chased is because they had fear of abandonment issues. Like so long as I know that I got your emotions and you running after me, I don't ever have to worry about you leaving me. I can go do what I want to do. And when I'm done doing it, or when I got some time for you, I can go take action for you and I know you'll be there. Like that type of vibe. They be like that. All right. Fear, darkness, hesitation, insecurity. Know that you are protected. I mean, it's hard. Apparently, getting dragged in the emotions is like the worst thing in the world. And I know for me specifically, it's like, shut the fuck up. You got Moon trine Pluto. All right. You can get dragged emotionally and then you kill yourself right quick and you be fine. And that is absolutely true. I'm so thankful for that. I am. All right. I get emotionally dragged, but I can bring myself out of it. I'm a phoenix very much in that way. And apparently, with somebody else in the same situation, they cannot take that shit. I cannot take when something that I love very much, okay, leaves me. Or maybe it can even stem from not having some type of parental love. I never had that parental love. I always felt abandoned, never could deal with it. And I just can't. Or again, getting your heart broken over and over is just like the worst thing in the world. I mean, I suppose. Would I want to get my arm broken every third time? Like, I'm trying to put it in perspective. Like, okay, if I know that every 10th time or every so often I get on a bike, I break my arm and that shit is the worst pain. I don't want to go through that physical pain. Like, would I stop riding my bike? Probably. And that's fine if I want to stop riding my bike. But if somebody keep asking me and I'm gonna keep saying, yeah, I'm gonna ride my bike with you, knowing that I'm not, then that's fucked up. Then that's the part where it's fucked up. So I get it. If you don't want to get your heart broken, okay, be for real. Be for real. Be honest. Like, listen, I ain't shit. Because let me tell you something. If somebody's in the vibe of chasing you, they're gonna chase your monkey ass anyway. If somebody have low self-esteem, if they don't feel loved, if they have something to where, they're going to accept that because, oh, that's like, they're going to chase you anyway, whether you're honest or not. So just be honest. Just be honest. All right. So at least you're not fucked up. All right. Because you done told they monkey ass. And if that's what they choose to do, that's what they choose to do. But don't be out here lying, talking about you going to get right. And you aren't because you're scared as fuck. Come on now. Let's grow the fuck up. It's Saturn's day. All right, let's grow the fuck up. Mature. All right, nature's timing. Write it down. Trying too hard. Limiting beliefs. It could be either or. All right, both of these motherfuckers. But darkest before dawn. Breakdown before breakthrough. Major shift is in progress. Dissolving barriers and ascending. So, let's change around the situation. Somebody stopped chasing, and this other person was like, wait a minute, you stop? Because usually they'll just go get another one. Gotta keep a steady flow. But the one is the one. And I don't mean a physical person, I mean the vibe. The vibe is the vibe. You ain't getting away from it. So let's see. What are we talking about? Nine of Wands, because I heard like, let me just see, because I was just about to say, like, that's, to me, that's what dating is. Like, dating to me is like, let me try you out. Like, what? I get dating as in getting to quote unquote know someone as far as, building a rapport. I get that. But we not, at least not over here. We not doing dating. Like, let me see if I can get right this time. Like, what? Because this Nine of Wands is kind of feeling like that. Like, let me see if I can do it this time. Like, you better try somebody else. If you got to see if you can get right this time. Like, let me just see. What? Yeah, King of Swords reverse, Emperor. Like, let me see if I can stop lying or something like that. Nine of Swords reverse. Like, let me see. Chariot reverse. This is giving, let me see if I can do it this time. I don't know. Somebody's not saying that they want to fight for this. They want to be the authority figure. They want to, the emperor. They want to be the one that takes charge. The one, I don't know what people think, whatever they think emperor is, like the head of the household, or like, whatever. That's what they want to be, but they're not saying it. Nine of Swords in reverse, like they're trying to keep their anxiety at bay about it. These are two people that they possibly could have lived together, but they're separated. Okay, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This person is not investing. We do have a Queen of Swords upright, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords. Somebody is available. Okay, very smart. All right, this with the Swords is like, if we are talking about like a socio-economic class system, they are like the upper edge, like they the higher class. Okay, like that, whatever it is that they do. All right. But Ace of Cups, they on to something new. Peace, Four of Swords. You know, they're into taking vacations, at least mental vacations, if not physical vacations. But they could be taking real vacations with the Nine of Pentacles. They got their own shit together. They are not giving attention to this other situation. Like, no, I am not. And Nine of Wands, this person, you know, they're not saying this action taker, this person that feels like they need to take action. All right. Again, to be the authority figure or something like that. They ain't doing it or something like that. Again, they want to fight for it. This is giving like, I want to see, or just give me another chance, like to show you or something like that. Nine of Wands, they want to fight for it or something like that. But King of Swords in reverse, like they're not saying it. Maybe they want to say it. They're not saying it. They ain't doing it. They ain't saying it. They ain't doing it. Okay. They're possibly trying to get past this. They could be trying to push this thought out of their head. Like, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to go over there and talk to them. You don't want to do that. They could be doing that. Like trying to say what I get. Say what I get. Like, you're good. You're good. They're not suitable for you. That person, you know, that Queen of Swords entity, like with the vacation, chilling, I'm peaceful. That entity, like they don't suit you. They're not like they could be doing that too. Like this, you don't want to do that. The Nine of Wands to go either way. Let me see. Yeah. Well. I think it's the latter. Wow. I think it's the latter. Like learn you a lesson. Like I will teach you or something like that. We got 10 of Pentacles reverse. 10 of Wands and Justice card. They could be very much focused on their finances, or somebody's very much focused on their finances because of some type of legal situation they could have to pay out, or something that they expected to get through some type of official process, legal process, or something they didn't get, and now they're focused on that. Ooh, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's could be this. Nah, I mean the Nine of Pentacles was with the Queen of Swords before, so I don't know. Take it how the energy go, but somebody here, because of some legal situation, like because of some money, like they're focused on their money, like that. Maybe that's why they're pushing it out their head. Like I'm not about to go talk to that person because I got something else to deal with. 10 of Wands, like because of something about finances. What is this Justice? Like whatever it was, like it was fair, maybe not fair to this person's pockets, but it's upright. Like they're focused on their finances for real. Like that's why they're not focused on talking to this person right now. Maybe this was the person that they have to pay. Maybe it's the same person. Like, I'm not talking to them. Something like that. But it's their money they're focused on, a house, a business, something like that. Like they're going through some type of legal situation, probably still going through it, or either this is the outcome that ultimately the outcome is they're going to have to pay, or there's going to be a significant change, you know, that is not on the up and up. All right. 8 of Wands reverse, Temperance. I feel like this was something they possibly like, because Temperance is giving law. 8 of Wands, like I feel like something that they tried to delay, they tried to push off, like possibly didn't answer a summons, or was ignoring communication, or procrastinating about it, or something like that. Empress, 7 of Swords. Ooh, what is that? This could be like a child support situation or something like that. 8 of Pentacles, Justice. I feel like somebody, take it how the energy goes. It could be this King of Swords entity. I'm not just talking about man, just whoever the fuck. Like I was saying, like this was with the Temperance card. This took a while. So this could be about an older child or older situation. And again, there's something about either avoiding it, not thinking it was going to happen, or purposely delaying it. But now it's here. And I feel like the reason why they delayed it, or there was some type of deception. 7 of Swords, and then we have the Empress upright. That was giving like, you know, like it is like literally giving me like baby mama type situation. Like somebody tried to, not do something as far as, support with their mother or nurture something. I don't know. If it's not the mother of their child, it was something that they were supposed to nurture, like they were supposed to, have some type of responsibility toward, and they either reneged or something like that. And now they got to settle that. So that's what this person is focused on. So this is not feeling about romance pretty much at all right now. Like again, if there is somebody that they quote unquote, I just want to settle a score with or something like that. Like it's not right now. Like it's absolutely on the back burner. This legal situation. This is a legal situation for sure. This is a legal situation for sure. It has to do with money. It has to do with business. It has to do with somebody that I feel like they reneged or didn't just flat out lied and manipulated about a situation they should have provided for, taken care of financially, something like that. Queen of Cups. Okay, that's like my nice person card. Queen of Cups, an intuitive person, kind, gentle person, wise. I just got sensing, intuitive. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Empress. So I kind of feel like this will be the receiving end of this situation. But if this person is not connected to this court situation, either way, I do feel like they've experienced like a cycle, possibly a lifetime. I don't know, with the wheel, at least probably 9 years, something like that, Jupiter, of, misfortune. You know what I'm saying? Again, if they dealt with this person, because if somebody's on some regressive shit and you're linked with them, guess who's on regressive shit too? You, okay, or whoever. Okay, you can be the most kindest, most, Libra, justice, balance, harmony in the world. But if you're dealing with an entity that's on that fuck shit, guess what? It's about distance. You're too close. You need to back up. So I kind of feel like somebody, they got wrapped up in somebody's shit, but now they about to get it back. We got the Empress upright again. Like now now that they cleared something out or this court case is going on or whatever the situation is, 8 of Wands, Hangman, 7 of Pentacles. Hangman is more my Sagittarius card. So something about the law here. I feel like somebody's finally getting, what they deserve from this situation. Right? High Priestess. Yeah, my High Priestess card, when it comes to experience, the High Priestess gets dragged. They're the ones that go through the experience in the dark, by themselves, however you want to put it. Very intuitive. All right? An alchemist, a phoenix. Yeah. So there's the lies exposed. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands in reverse. So for whatever it's hitting for, whatever adventure was started, again, there could be a child involved here. Some little strong, significant fire placement child, or don't have to be, or, an energetic child, or if it's not a child, or again, a situation where they wanted to start something, but it was just like, no, because there was deception. So they put in the work. Knight of Pentacles. Moved it right along. Ooh, Queen of Wands in reverse, full card reverse. In a way, there was like too many cooks in the kitchen. There was too many cooks in the kitchen. We have Queen of Wands reverse, Fool reverse, three of Cups reverse, 6. Like, ooh, High Priestess reverse, 7 of Cups reverse. Like, I can't get jiggy with this. It's like, your friend asks you, like, yeah, let's go on a hike. All right. It's like, all right, that's cool. But then they bring like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Wands in reverse. Like, what? I don't trust this. Like, no, this is like, I feel like this is the type of person, like, they'll push me off the cliff. I'm not going to have fun. Like, they're going to want all the attention, talk about they hot, they ready to go home. Something like that. 3 of Cups in reverse. Like somebody that is not emotionally supportive. There was like some kind of energy around this. What is this Seven of Swords reverse? For whatever reason, when it comes to this nice person, whatever they experience, it's been a while. Knight of Pentacles, like they avoided it. I just thought they avoided it. So to a very large degree, they avoided whatever it could have been. Probably could have been way worse, but they avoided it and they moved on. Did they put in their due diligence? Like my Knight of Pentacles is like my due diligence card, and they moved on. You know what I'm saying? They got involved to some degree, a page in the way of a page, but it was like, nah, I can't do this. I don't trust this. There's lies, because the Queen of Cups is intuitive. Like, this don't feel right, man. This don't feel right. I'm out. Oh Lord, they go Capricorn. King of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse. So this person. So the deception, it feels like lies through omission, because the King of Swords is upright. So I do feel like for whatever is hitting for this person that was linked up with this queen or whatever, I don't know if this has to do with court or not. All right. It could be all types of different stories entangled in this, but for whatever is hitting for with this Queen of Wands energy, like somebody, again, it's like, you didn't ask me who was going hiking with us. It's like, what? Like that type of lie, like a lie through omission, whatever the situation is, because this person knew that if they said something, it went down. So like, let's say this was like a romance, okay? Like somebody knew that they were still dealing with somebody that they knew would be very much upset, mad, vengeful even. And they didn't say that. They didn't say that. Like, they lied, but they really didn't lie. Like, ugh. Anyway, yeah, Page of Wands, Five of Wands, like immediately. Like, yeah, like I saw another video. Was it the same day yesterday when it was so funny? She was like, this is why we stay home or something like that. When she was like, I went on a drunk bowling date with somebody and their fiance popped up. Like that. Like, what? You ain't say you ain't had a fiance? And they pregnant and they got the right to be there. Like, what is you doing? Like, you probably got 2, 3 fiancés or something. Like, I'm not about to be the 5th fiance, a pregnant fiance or something like that. Like, immediately there was conflict. Like, immediately. Like, as soon as they got in a car, or as soon as they like met up at the place, like it was shambles. Like, why are you trying to manipulate this? Like, what are you doing? Magician in reverse. And it feels like that little bit of interaction was enough to like cause a whole heap of trouble. Like it was a very small, or it feels like an interaction, like it barely got off the ground, but it was like enough. Like you literally, like you go there, you didn't even go on the hiking trip and somebody hit your car and now you ain't got no car, like something like that. Like, oh my God, like, oh my God. Like all I did was come here. Like, it feels like that. Like, all I did was like a little bit of thing. And like, but Knight of Pentacles, they put in the work. Like, it was some kind of crazy situation like that. Like, damn, man. Like, all I did was give you my number. You had some crazy girl or crazy man, whoever, they got in your phone. And now I had somebody stalking me for 5 years. True story. True story. True story. Not for me, but somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, all I said was hi and I gave you my number and now somebody's stalking me. All right, creeping by my house, like something like that. But, Knight of Pentacles. All right, they did the due diligence. They put in the work, created distance. Knight is movement. You know what I'm saying? Created some real distance around the situation. It ain't funny. Tricky. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Again. So, it could be going back to this court situation. Like, and again, it don't have to be from this person, right? Because some people, they just choose not to atone for whatever situation. Like they know they did some fucked up shit and they choose not to, make up for that. All right. But still, if you put in the work, you will get what deserve from in some shape, form, or fashion. So even if it wasn't, and it took some time and somebody's still on some fuck ass shit, and it's like, damn, they ain't never gonna pay me back. Maybe not, but it's gonna come back somehow. There's a fresh start somehow. Ace of Pentacles, all right? Death card, see? Through possibly some type of inheritance. And I was just saying the other day with what was that fixed star energy? Some fixed star talking about inheritances or whatever the fuck. All right. I think it was Mercurial day, maybe Jupiter day. I don't know. But something like that, this change around the situation, I feel like to a very large degree, the change has happened for this entity, this receptive energy. Queens are receptive energy. Somebody is emotionally stable. They maintain their boundaries at this time. Again, they got up in some shit, man. And 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords in reverse. Somebody's not happy about this change. Whoever this is that has to pay, they in some shenanigans right now. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Things aren't working. They're probably physically debilitated in some way. Monkeypox. I don't know. This, Virgo symbol looks like an M. You know what I'm saying? Monkeypox just flashed in my head. Not saying that, whatever. If you riding around, you're going to get it somehow. All right. You get it how you live. And it may not come the way you thought. Okay. But anyway, 7 of Wands, Star card, 3 of Pentacles. Absolutely. Knight of Wands, Princess of Pentacles, Princess of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Absolutely. All right. Somebody, this person stood their ground like, listen, I'm not down with that shit. All right. I'm not down with that shit. All right. 7 of Wands, I'm going to stand my ground, hold on to my belief. Star card. All right. All healed. I always kept the faith. All right, fine. Like, I'm going to make it through this situation. 3 of Pentacles, a job coming in, a work group being assembled for this situation. Something exciting. Knight of Wands, going to have fun. Something that's going to be built. Princess of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles and Swords. Like, this is absolutely like a fresh enterprise, business, something that is truly collaborative. This situation that's starting for somebody, like a true, authentic, exciting, like new collaboration. Like they get to build together, kind of like from the ground up type situation. But it's exciting, it's fun, and most likely like manifest very quickly with the Knight of Wands. Again, some type of investments, you know what I'm saying? Each could have a different investment to put in some shape, form, or fashion with the Death card. Totally. Okay. So, all right, again, like this, again, like time is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Like this, again, this could be like, brainstorming. Somebody has a foundation now. All right, this Queen of Cups. They could be 2 separate people. One person's the Queen of Cups, went through some fuck ass situation, and then now there's a Queen of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? If this is not the same person, there's another person that has a foundation, and they've been, being patient with, to receiving, because these are 2 receiving energies, you know what I'm saying, to receiving the right collaborative partner, and boom, there you go. 4 of Pentacles, it's like a foundation. All right, Moon card reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, and here go that King of Swords. I feel like somebody wants to say something really, really bad to someone. They know it's not going to start over. They know, and that's why they're purposely holding back, because they got their own shit to handle. They want to say something, King of Swords, but they are purposely holding back. They can't say they heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? They want to make peace, amends around the situation. 4 Swords, 4 Cups. Look, Empress, 6. They want to move to calmer waters. Like all these years later, it's like, damn, I didn't have to do that person like that and lie through omission and not tell them that I was messing around with 5 other people and now they got a stalker. You know what I'm saying? But they can't because they still got a stalker and they have some other legal situation to do. Let me just get one more. This hangman could be that King of Swords. You know what I'm saying? Like, still holding back. Because this Queen of Pentacles, somebody's building with someone, but they can't participate because they still in some shit. They can't participate. They still in some shit, some legal shit. Four of Pentacles, yeah. This could be that other entity, that person, that this King of Swords, that again that wants to say something, but literally kind of like can't. They would have to admit some lies, like they would have to admit the situation. Yeah, Chariot in reverse. Something ain't aligned anymore. Somebody's over controlling their destiny. Maybe somebody really has to say something, but they're still not doing it. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm already dealing with this. So the fuck what? So the fuck what? You can't deal with two travesties at one time? What kind of, what? Come on now. Come on now. Anyway, Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords, yeah. Again, they could really be fighting for their stability, their foundation. Eight of Cups, like they got to walk away from this Queen of Wands. We got Queen of Wands, Foolish Man, Knight of Wands reverse. I don't know. It's some conflict still in their home. This could be conflict in their home. Chariot reverse, like they could feel stuck there. Four of Pentacles, like Eight of Cups, like they want to walk away, but they also don't. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, man. That's why I was like, they don't. This Queen of Wands is the person that they want to go to. Like they see this person, like they are fired. They are passionate about this person. Like Page of Wands, whatever it was, they see this person as adventurous again, or they're passionate about them, or they want to co-create something. It's fire, okay, but they can't do it. The Queen of Wands is what they want to go to. They want to take another, like they want to like take a whole fresh start, but they can't because there's conflict with their foundation at home right now. Like they should walk away. Eight of Cups, but they're not doing it. Eight of Cups reverse, Seven of Cups reverse. So they're confused possibly about, you know, whether or not they'll be received. Look, Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords in reverse. They'll be cut out. Most likely, again, this could be the same person. Like I was saying, you know, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Like somebody's about their business now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever transpired, they got on their business. They got a foundation now. And now they giving their attention to a true authority figure. All right. An emperor, the magician. Or they about to be or something like that. But the Queen of Swords is in reverse. They probably know, like, yo, if I go over there, like, they're going to cut me out. Why is this Eight of Cups in reverse? The Seven of Cups in reverse. What is that? 15, 8, and 7? Like 6 of Cups reverse. Like it's over. Like they thought that was their soulmate. Like bad memories. Like they have bad memories of me. Devil card. 15 is also the Devil card. All right. Or is it 16? No. Devil cards. Yeah. 6. Yeah. So something like that. Like they think I'm evil. They think I'm the devil, but they really want to. They passionate about it. Probably could be just for sex. Who knows? But they know they won't accept it. Yeah, it's over. It's wow. It's over. Like, yeah, it's over. Damn, got a death card reversed. Like they are not going to change their mind about me, or I know I can't change. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got the Tower card. Like it'll be explosive. Like the Moon card. Like, you know, this person is kind of delusional a little bit. All right, Five of Cups reversed, High Priestess reversed. Like, I don't know what the hell is wrong with this person's. Like, yeah, what is up with their emotions? I don't know. Something's up with their moon sign. They could have a Scorpio moon. Like, they just don't like. I don't know. They could have a Scorpio moon. Something's up with their water, man. I don't know. Cancer, Cancer or Scorpio. Like, something's up with their feelings, man. Like, I don't think they know what's up with them. Like, they possibly are confused about their feelings. Like, they possibly are the type of person that just all emotions relate to passion, aggression, sex, or whatever. That's it. Like, I don't know. Or their feelings drive them crazy. Or I don't know. They got some. They're they got wounded before, and now they just destroy shit. Like, every time they feel a new feeling, the moon card is Cancer. For me, Cancer is cardinal feelings. Like, every time they start to feel strongly, they just create a tower moment. Like, fuck no, I'm not gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Fire, something like that. High Priestess reverse. Like, I'm not going through that again. I don't want my secret to get out, or I'm gonna stay hidden. I'm gonna stay mysterious. I don't want nobody to know about me. My business is my business. I'll tell you what I want you to know. Oh. On to our spiritual as fuck card of the day. Call bullshit on your bullshit. Want to get out of a rut? The first step is to get tired of the bullshit. Your bullshit, their bullshit, the world's bullshit. Spend today honing your sense of deja vu. Once you can spot the old shit, you can start to stop that old shit. That's what I have. Appreciate you. See you next time. Peace.